Well, hi everybody. Welcome back. This is Keto Nana and Aaron B, and I just wanted to touch bases with you, and I have a couple of opinions on a new subject matter, and it's called documentation. So today I want to talk to you about how important it is to start documenting your journey at the very, very beginning. And there's many different ways you can document your progress. Um, and I was very, very hesitant about having even my husband of almost 30 years take my before pictures. And I actually had him take it on the first day that I started my ketogenic journey. And I don't know why. I've never done that when when I was in Weight Watchers, and I never did that when I was taking Nutrisystem, and I never did that when I was on the starvation diet and move more, eat less diet, and so I don't know why, but something inside me clicked, and when after doing about close to 3 months worth of research, I before I started, I knew that this was something completely different. This was biology. This made perfect sense to me. And so when I started, I had my husband take these pictures of me, and I did not have a bikini bathing suit, and I didn't really want to be pictures taken in my undies, my chonies. So I found a pair of, I think they were 2 extra large swimming bottoms that were green at Walmart. And this is in November. So they were like $1. And so I bought them so that I could take a picture in them instead of my chonies. And then come to find out, about a year and a half later, back at Walmart, I found these same identical swimming suit bottom pants that were in a size small. And so I bought them too. And so when you see my before and after pictures, you're going to see that I'm wearing the same green bottoms, but actually one is a 2X and one is a small. And I still have a ways to go. I've only been in my journey just a little over 2 years now. And I started my journey in November of 2017. And currently this is February of 2020. So I wanted to talk to you about the importance of documenting your journey. And for me, I started with pictures. I had my husband take pictures of me. We also did a set of measurements, and then I promptly lost them. And just about a week ago, I found them again, so I guess I'm going to have to do the measurements. My current measurements compared to my old ones. I just haven't done that. But another really great idea I heard about through Facebook and through different groups was the string method. And apparently someone didn't have a measuring tape, so they had some string, like kite string, and they used that string, and she measured her bust, she measured her waist, and I think she measured her hips, and then she labeled them on her wall, on her bedroom wall. And I believe it was once a month she would take another measurement and cut another string and stick it right next to the next one, so she could literally watch the progression on her wall, from her bust, her waist, her hips. I say it's a her. I don't know if it's a male or female. I cannot recall. It's been almost 2 years now. But I've seen other people implement it and post their pictures, and it's a phenomenal way of tracking also. Um, Something that I thought of hindsight was another way to track and to document your progress is keeping a diary. And you don't have to keep it throughout your whole entire journey, but start it at the very beginning. And in this diary, you could write things like, what are your feelings? What is your moods like on, for if you document for like a month, the very first month that you started keto, and then you come back to it like 3 months, and then at 6 months, and at a year, you'll be able to look back and say, hey, this is how I was feeling, or this is what my moods were like, or sleep patterns, or how was your appetite? These are things that you can put in your journal so that you can reflect back, how your appetite has changed, along with appetite, what your menu was, what you were eating. If you're a documenter and you like to find out, um, you know, this is what I ate, this is, how the food reactions that I had. So how important is documenting your progression, or even just doing a beginning documentation, and you don't know if it's going to work or not, but when it does start to work, you're going to go, oh my gosh, I am so happy I had those horrific pictures taken of me, because I can now show, my progress to others. I can be an inspiration to others. That's my goal in my journey, is that I want to be an inspiration to others. I want to help people understand what's going on with them, and what's going on in their journey, their health journey. I still made mistakes. Absolutely, I made mistakes. I was never perfect at it. 2 years later, I'm still not perfect. That makes me human. And guess what? So are you. And that's okay. It's okay not to be perfect. It's okay to strive for perfection, but perfection could get in the way of good. As a wonderful Facebook friend of mine posted recently, none of us are going to be perfect. And don't let the perfect get in the way of the good that you are doing. And what a wise comment and saying that is. And so I just want to give a shout out to Nisha Marie Salisbury. Thank you very much for that. That was profoundly profound in my life. Just within the last couple of weeks that you posted that really has made a huge effect for me. And I know I'm not perfect, and I know I strive for it. I just but quite honestly, I'm just striving to be as good as I possibly can be. And perfection, I'm going to leave that to God, because I will never be there. But I just wanted to say how important documenting your journey is. It helps to develop your own self-pride, taking ownership of what you are accomplishing, and being able to look back and either keep it to yourself or share with others and be an inspiration for others. And this is something that you can pass on to future generations. Your strings, or your pictures, or your measurements, or your diary, of the way things have progressed. And we are trying to teach everybody nowadays, our local time and our local generation, the proper way to eat. But this will also help our future generations. Documenting your journey is not just for you, but for so many others that you can touch, and you wouldn't even know it. Plant those seeds, and you don't know which ones will germinate and grow, or the impact that you're going to have on other people, just by a picture. So I hope you like this video. Please like it and share it. Feel free to share it with anybody you'd like. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And stay tuned for more upcoming videos. I look forward to talking to you soon. I will see you soon.